multiplication of surds. Remember in my previous class we discussed on addition and subtraction. We're having a situation like this, root A plus root B. We said where A and B represent an integers. I also gave you another one, root A minus root B, where A and B still represent an integers. For example, now let me now use an integer to represent A and B, become 3 root 3 plus root 5. Okay? Okay, let me also represent this one, that 3 minus root 5. Okay? Can you see? Meaning, whenever you have a situation like this, there is no further solution. I told you before, there is no further solution. Just say no solution. If you are given a situation like this to solve, no solution. Just put it that way. Okay, now we are not looking at addition or subtraction. Our concern is on multiplication, meaning our discussion is going to be on multiplication. Now, when it comes to multiplication, there is solution. But for addition and subtraction, in case like this, there is no solution. Just the way I have it now, there is no solution. But now, if we are not dealing with multiplication, there is solution. Okay, let me now put it this way. I want to put it on this very part. Okay, I want to explain it better. Okay, now for this one, I said there is no solution. But when it now comes to multiplication, okay, now we have two different things there. We have A and B. In this very case, we have A and B. Okay, now let me now use the same integer to represent. Okay, for this multiplication, it means that root 3 times root 5. Okay, now do you know that in my explanation before, the one that has to do with addition, I said there is no solution. Now we have multiplication now. I told you there is a solution. Now for this one, I can multiply. Since we are having two different things, 3 and 5. Therefore, what can you do? Take just one root. Take one root and multiply the two integers. That is to say, become 3 times 5. That is to say, for this, take one root, now multiply the A and B. That is to say, become A times B. Now, what do you have? We have root AB. Root AB. For this one, we have root AB. The same thing applies to this one. Okay? For this one, it means that we can also take a root, just a single root. Okay, for the 2. Okay, now multiply 3 and 5. Become 3 times 5. Now, what do we have there? We have root 15. Okay, can you see now? We have just resolved to a single sort. Now we have root 15. Okay, another one, I want to also use another one to represent. Okay, now if you also have something like this, okay, if you also have something like this, okay, that is say root A times root A. Okay, this one now we have a common root. Look at it. We have a common root. For this first one, we're having a different root. Remember, in addition, we said something like this. Root A plus root A. We said our result was root 2 root A. It means that the result will be what? 2 root A for addition. Okay, when it is now minus root A minus root A becomes 0. Okay? But when you come to this very one, S root A minus Y root A. You see, we still have a common root. Therefore, it becomes S minus A. Simply subtract this one, the one at the back of the root, and take a common root. That is, it becomes S minus Y root A. Root A will be outside. Okay, now for this one, we are dealing with multiplication. We are not looking at addition or subtraction. We want to look at multiplication. Now we are still having a common root. Now what can you do in this very case? Now we still take a single root. Become A times A. Now what do we have there? We have A times A is A squared. This square will kill the root. Therefore, our result will be A. It means that for this one, A will be the result, the final result. Okay, now let me use a number to represent. I want to use an integer to represent because I told you that when you have a, represents an integer. Okay, let me now say root 3 times root 3. Okay, what is the solution? Okay, it means that taking a single root, multiply the 3 there, become what? 3 times 3 becomes root 9, or you can say 3 squared. 3 squared. Okay, so that this square can kill the root, become 3. Or you can also say 3 times 3 become root 9. Root 9 is a perfect square. Therefore, root 9 is not a surd. It's a perfect square. Therefore, I told you that all perfect squares are rational numbers. And therefore, rational numbers, they are not surd. Therefore, root 9 is 3. Therefore, we have our final result as 3. Root 9 will be 3. Okay, for this case. Okay, now I think at this point I can end this class. At this point, I can end this very class. Okay, we can end it here. We can end it here. Okay, now my next class is going to be on division. I'm going to consider division. Of course, in that division, we are going to look at how to rationalize sort. We are going to learn how to rationalize sort. Okay? And that one we are going to consider under division of sort. Okay, now I can conclude at this very point. Please don't forget to like my page, Facebook page, Jungle Online Mathematics, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mathematics Science Mega Tutorial. All the best.